I've never been broken. 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 I've never been broken, 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 broken. broken, 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 broken. I've never been 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 broken, 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 broken.
Yo, what is good, guys? What is going on? It is your boy Persona of Gaming with Persona, host of When Persona Speaks, and about to be host of a new podcast pretty soon. Yo, listen, this morning, man, I did my interview with Rohan. Really great interview, really fun interview. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Shout out to everybody here, man. T Mang Fu, Dribble, Link in the building, Logical in the building, man. Big round of applause, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Appreciate y'all always being here with your boy. Always being here with your boy. You feel me? So man, this is a special podcast, real. It won't be too long. But it is myself and Jay Bari here in the chat. Yo, Bari, say what's up to the people real quick, man.
Yo, what's good, guys? What is up? Jay Bari. The reveal is here. Me and my boy Persona. We've been talking about this for a long ass time now.
a long time.
And we're finally, comfortable where we're going to reveal the actual podcast and reveal some few other things, man. Hopefully you guys come out and really support it, because we're looking to do some big things with this, man. So
big facts.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Yo, also shout out to what's up with everybody in Jay Bari's chat as well. I'm in Jay Bari's chat, so I see Bari's chat as well, man. Shout out to y'all too. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, what is up, guys? What is up?
Are you live too? I don't know if you want to say what's up to your peoples first before we get into
I'm live. I mean, it's not going to be like a long stream. It's not like a traditional kind of stream that we technically would normally do. We just here really to reveal everything. But pretty much, instead of me just individually saying what's up to everybody, that's what's up, everybody. Just appreciate everybody coming through and supporting the channels that me and Persona have, man. So it's really been a pleasure. The last couple of months with you guys, coming through and showing support, man. But we hope the support continues with this new venture that we're going to do with this podcast and new channel as well, man.
Oh yeah. So you want me to start us off, or you want to
start it off, Persona, man? You sound a little too shy right now, man.
All right. Before we even announce the channel, I want to say that I'm happy. I couldn't be happier to be entering this new venture with my boy Bari, man. I know Bari for 6-7 years. This guy is a really, really cool dude. We've hung out like in person. we've gone to PSXs together. Like, this is my dude, man. Like, I really do consider this dude a friend, and I consider him family. Real talk, because he's always been in my corner. So I couldn't be happier to be doing this, entering this venture with my boy Bari. I always got his back. He always got mine, man. We ride for each other. And not to get too personal, but when I was at a low point, Bari was there for you, boy. So
Persona definitely seen the real Jay Bari.
Yeah.
No, he definitely seen the angry side as well. Like, he's like, damn, Bari, you upset? Like, you see that? You seen it? You seen it?
That's my boy. So I wouldn't be happier doing this with nobody else but my boy Bari. With that being said, man, one thing I want to say before we announce the show is, I'm very passionate about gaming, right? And I know Bari is very passionate about gaming. Me and Bari both have a preference, which is PlayStation. We ride for PlayStation. We also yell at PlayStation when they mess it up. And one thing that me and Bari have talked about quite a bit is how within the PlayStation side of YouTube and PlayStation community, there's not enough people out there putting out enough of the right information on PlayStation, or aren't speaking on PlayStation enough. There are people out there, right? Shout out to my boy Sick. Shout out to, there's people out there, but there isn't enough of us, right? So one thing that that we wanted to do is to bring PlayStation content creation back into the light of, let's build something that can be more than just random podcasts, just something that's more structured and more centered and geared around PlayStation and the news. And don't get it twisted. Listen, yes, this is a PlayStation podcast, but you can't only talk about PlayStation and not have something to compare it to. And I think Bari and everyone here can agree. Yes, this is a PlayStation centric podcast. but there will be comparisons made on certain topics that we may talk about, that Xbox, Nintendo, or something like that may be brought in. Can you agree there, Barry?
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like, you know, we kind of started something like this before with a council podcast where it was a PlayStation centric podcast, but we was more, like fanboy with that podcast. But that's what I guess people wanted.
Yeah.
And that was the vibes, you know what I mean? But this is going to be a little bit different, even though we're going to be doing the same kind of comparisons and stuff like that. We're still a PlayStation centric podcast, but yeah, you always going to have to compare these things. And yeah,
Yo, Link, thank you so much for the donation, bro.
We might be a little biased here and there, but we're going to keep it in the wraps as far as that's going, like, like how we would normally go. Well, I wouldn't say how we would normally go on our channels, because I think we're going to be truthful to ourselves on this new channel and how we promote and stuff like that. But it's just going to be like a different kind of vibe, as far as more of a professional vibe with the channel. We will have guests on there and stuff like that as well, but we're definitely going to try and build our because this is the first time me and Persona actually doing a podcast by ourselves. So we're going to try and build our vibe, our chemistry. And then once that happens, we definitely, going to show love and support to the people that, we consider like real PlayStation fans as well. You guys will be like, guests on the channel as well, but we definitely we're definitely trying to get our show outline before, we do all that.
To put it into perspective, first off, shout out Miss Bossy 101. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I hope you enjoy the content. Like when Barry does Speak from the Hearts, or when I open up my chat and we let everybody just kind of come in, that's more so, that's a community thing, and I love doing that. And I love when Barry does it as well. It's always fun and it's always cool to do, right? But that's more so unstructured, and that's more so anything goes, because we debating, we making fun of Xbox, like we talking about PlayStation, Xbox, like it's everything, right? This show and what this channel is going to be about is it's going to be structured in a way that, for comparison's sake, like an IGN structure type of pod, where this is more of a professional, more of a streamlined podcast, and much more professional, and more something that can kind of, at some point maybe be sponsored by PlayStation. You get what I mean? Something that can be
something that can you guys can be like, yo, be proud, like, yo, that's PlayStation podcast with Persona and Barry, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys can put a stamp on that,
and you could use this. And again, I hate to use this as a comparison to say, but if Jim Ryan want to pop up in our podcast because it has that type of rapport, something like that, that's the type of caliber and level we want to get to, right? And one thing I do want to put a stamp on here right now before we even do anything is any and everything that we talk about will always be the truth. Always will be.
Oh yeah, we ain't lying in that.
No lying. It's always going to be the truth. Never going to sell you on misinformation. And if something is trash or if something isn't great, you will hear from us. Like, I have no problem talking about PlayStation's faults. I have no problem talking about PlayStation games that may not be up to snuff. I know Barry doesn't as well. You don't have to worry about anything being sugar-coated or being, for back of a letter term, bullshit. None of that is here, right? So with that being said, can I show them the artwork, Barry? Can I show them the artwork?
Oh yeah, so we're gonna show the artwork.
All right, guys.
Should we show the artwork? All right, we're gonna show the artwork.
You want to show the
first.
artwork, or you want to show the channel?
No, let's show the artwork first, as far as getting the concept of the idea of what we're trying to go for.
Guys,
and
listen,
then we'll show everything else.
Listen, guys.
Just let me know. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm sorry, because I got it full screen. So peep this, guys. Peep this, guys. Listen, you really. Me and Barry talked very long about this, and I feel like this is perfect. This perfectly encompasses myself and Barry as fans of PlayStation, as fans of JRPGs, and just the artwork in itself is just perfect, right? So we about to show you the artwork. Big fact. Yo, that's facts. So with that being said, right. 3, 2, 1. Boom. So Bari is Cloud, and I am Zach. I'm Zach Fair, and this is the official artwork of our new channel, Fire, bruh. And the new channel name is What's Up PlayStation. Listen. Big facts. Yeah, I love Crisis Core. Yo, yeah, go zoom in. Hold on, let me I got it on full screen. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I can. Yo, appreciate it. Yeah, so this is like look at the detail like on the swords, man. I was amazed when he got Zach's. First off, he got the Cloud sword on point. But Zach's sword, and Barry pointed this out because I was Barry is one thing about Barry, detail with Barry is definitely on point because when I looked at the sketch, Zach's sword looked good, but then Barry is like, oh nah, that gold gotta that gold need a little extra work. And I'm like, yo, yeah, Barry showed me Buster's Zach's sword, and I'm like, yeah, it needs a little bit more. And shout out to our artist, man. I'm amazed, man. Shout out to CK Knight, man. This guy is amazing. Like I've never met an artist like this guy is next level, man. Yeah. Yo, big fast because I'm 6 feet tall. So like so when he first did it, I was like coming up the Bari's shoulder, and I'm like, hold on, bro. First off, I'm taller than Bari.
Yo, guys, can you hear me now? My bad. Yo, was I always on mute?
Oh, you on mute?
Nah, I just came off of me. Maybe I clicked it by accident, but
oh no.
I was just shouting out the artist, guys. My bad on that. I was shouting out the artist, CK Knight. Really cool guy. I'll leave his link in the description kind of later. But was I always on mute, or you guys didn't hear anything I was saying? Let me know, guys.
Damn, they ain't hear nothing you were saying, bro. God,
yeah, yo, Michi, what up, man? I seen they say you can't hear me now. I
don't
think I was always on mute. Maybe
no, you weren't on mute on my stream because everybody on my stream hears you. But that's probably because even though you were muted on your thing, you weren't muted with the mic, so like they heard everything you were saying when you were talking to me. I don't think your stream might not have heard anything. You gotta check with your stream and see if your stream heard everything. So they ain't hear nothing.
Oh, they didn't hear it for the last 3 minutes. So
all right, last 3 minutes.
Pretty much, let's scroll back. What we was talking about. Oh, pretty much the artwork as far as the concept and everything. That we're soldier, first class. It's like pretty much first class soldiers. Pretty much like Final Fantasy VII. Both of us really love Final Fantasy VII. The characters as well. Cloud Strife is pretty much my favorite character of all time. You know, where you have my name Barry Strife all over the place. You know what I mean? Zach Fair Persona's like, yo, hold up, Zach Fair. I gotta get the Zach Fair Soldier First Class. Let's get it. And like, I feel like the artist nailed Zach like completely 100% as far as when it comes to the shoulder pads, the detail on the sword, because you know Zach inherited his blade from Angel, and you know he kept it kind of similar, right? But Cloud, when he inherited the sword, he kind of changed it up. You know, the tip, the end of the blade is changed up. Everything's kind of a little changed up as far as the handle. But
look at the shine on the blades, bruh.
The gleam, you know what I mean? The gleam,
that gleam on the blades is nice.
Yo, he nailed it with the actual bracers as well, like the spandex stuff, not spandex, but that's the armor, how detailed everything is here. How, you know, Zax is like more black and Cloud is brown, and then the arm guard here. Yo, he just nailed it, man. Just look at the detail of this guy, yo. On point, man. But
he did a good job.
Yeah, man. So
that's the art. We're not done. We're not done, guys.
That's pretty much the concept, man. As far as the energy we're trying to put out there. And you know me, this is a passion kind of thing that we're doing. It's something new, something different. We kind of didn't want to do it on both of our channels, but you know, we just decided that we're going to do it on a new channel. I know we're going to, you know, segue into the actual, you know, YouTube channel, but as far as like, you know, we're gonna keep our content the same and stuff like that when it comes to our own individual channel. But like I said, with this channel is gonna be the podcast. We're gonna do other things as well outside of that. And we got. Can we say this though, Persona? Can we say this? All right. So with the artwork. We're looking to sell like merchandise as well. If that's something that you guys would like to have with these two wonderful black brothers, that's Final Fantasy VII characters on your chest on a t-shirt, we're gonna gauge the audience. Let us know, and you know, we might do like a limited run kind of thing. Like, you know, when we're starting up, like, yo, here's what's up, PlayStation.
I'm getting a hoodie.
Oh yeah. You know, do a limited run as far as like we're going to gauge the audience on how people feel if they would like to rock out with something like that, man. You know, gaming with Barry Persona.
Alright, so you know, you've seen the artwork, guys. I think it's now to show the channel. I'm already on the channel. Let me know when you're on it so we can show it.
All right, let me show the channel here. Yeah, I'm on the channel too.
3, 2, 1. All right, guys. So this is the channel. What's up, PlayStation? The link to the channel is in the description on my stream. Barry, is it on yours as well? I don't know if you put it on.
I didn't put it there because I didn't want to like give up the.
Oh yeah, I just did it when I went live. I had put it all there.
Okay, I'll definitely have it up. I'll definitely have it up. Yeah. You can just throw the link in there.
Yeah, I threw it in there. So this is the official channel. This is gonna be the channel where right now only 2 subs, which is me and Bart.
Subscribe right now. Subscribe.
Definitely subscribe. So this is gonna be the official channel. As you can see, the banner. Shout out to my boy Gob. Gob Designs. He made this for me. He is really good when it comes to like thumbnails, when it comes to banners and stuff like that. This guy is on point with it. I told him what me and Barry wanted. He captured it so perfect that I was amazed. I was really amazed. I was like, whoa, okay. So this is the official channel. Definitely subscribe to the channel.
Yo, what's that? Yo, shout out to Nariko with a $20 donation, man. Appreciate it.
Shout out to Rico, man.
Shout out to Nariko, man. Supporting the brother out here, man. Appreciate it, Nariko, man.
Hey, 26 subs.
26 subs? Let's go.
Yo, guys, listen, man. Let me put the link. The link is in the description on my stream, but I'm gonna put the link to the thing. Hold on, I got you guys.
And we're also gonna be tweeting out everything as far as like
everything as well.
Michi said we almost spoiled our own stuff. Well, it was our idea to like tease it a little bit, and your persona was like, "Yo, what if I just tease the sword?" You know what I mean? And I was like,
Yeah. We was like, just tease the sword. That's what we that's what we did. What was it last week? We did that. We was like, tease the sword, and then we would kind of go from there. But this is gonna be the official channel. This is gonna be where we host the PlayStation podcast and things of that nature. It's gonna be the podcast is gonna be every Saturday at 11 a.m.
yes, every Saturday, 11 a.m. guys.
Yeah, and it's gonna like I said, the first couple, maybe like the first 6, 7, maybe 8 shows is just gonna be me and Bari. We will be getting guests on and stuff like that. And as we grow, we will try to get more high profile guests, get more, more people within the industry on to kind of get their
But
thoughts.
not like high profile, but just like industry,
Yeah, industry. That's what I mean.
people.
When I say
Yeah.
high profile, I mean industry. This is this is the channel, guys. So definitely subscribe to the
Yo,
channel.
appreciate the subs, guys. Appreciate the subs. Is it
Yeah,
okay to tweet
definitely.
out? Yeah, you guys can tweet out and share it, yo, for real.
Tweet it out, share it. Yes,
This is
yes,
the reveal,
yes.
man. This is the reveal.
Yes, please tweet it out, share it out. We definitely appreciate that, but we're not
I'm
done
gonna
yet.
refresh again. Where we at?
We're at 38. We're at 38. We at 38, man. Really, really appreciate you guys so much. But that's not all, guys. We also have the official Twitter. Listen, man. One thing about me and Bari, we New Yorkers. That's one. We both business dudes. That's two. And calculated. Me and Bari said we didn't want to announce none of this stuff until we had all of our ducks in a row.
Yeah.
Nerico with the $20 donation. Thank you so much, man.
Rico out
really
here.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. So this is the official Twitter. So the Twitter handle is @officialwups. This is it's got all of our branding. What's up, PlayStation? Everything is. If you don't see the two brothers, it ain't us.
It ain't us.
It ain't us. There's much, guys. Trust me. There's much more artwork that we have lined up. Again, thank you so much, Rico. There's much more artwork that we have lined up that's gonna fall and play into the podcast and kind of the setup that we have and what we're trying to do, like in terms of the structure of the show. But this is this is me and Bari, man. This is our venture.
Yep.
And one thing I will say is, especially for myself, I recently just grew kind of like my channel. I don't want to say it exploded, but I've been getting a lot of support.
Absolutely,
these past
man.
like couple months, and I'm still growing, still getting subs and things like that. I really appreciate you guys that support myself, support Bari, support the channels that are in the description, man. Really appreciate you guys for supporting me, man. I'm going to continue.
They asking
to grow.
where are you from in New York? I'm in the Bronx. Personas in Queens. We out here, man.
I'm a Queens boy.
You know the vibes.
You already know. But we gonna continue to grow individually. And we definitely gonna grow this podcast and grow this community together. And we hope that one thing I say about my channel is I hope you guys are ready to take this journey with me. Well, now when it comes to What's Up PlayStation, me and Bari both hope that you guys are ready to take this journey with us as well, because it's going to be a fun ride. I promise. Man. Like I said, me and Bari are very passionate people about games.
It's definitely going to be a good one, man. The vibes is right, the positivity is right, the passion is there as well. With me and Persona, man, and we just hope that we can, impress you guys at first and foremost, but also you guys can stick with us as well throughout everything. Like we're going to be starting at the podcast very, very soon, and when we do that, hopefully we make you guys proud that guys holding it down for PlayStation as well. And like we said earlier, we're just going to try to get the outline right, because the first episode is just getting everything together. So yeah, me and Persona, we vibe really good already, but it's still going to have to build that how the flow of the podcast is going to work. So once we get that flow of the podcast, then we're definitely going to show support to everybody as far as like PlayStation representative guests as well. And we have a few people in mind as well, but just bear with us, be patient with us with that. But as we grow, as Persona said, we're definitely trying to get more devs and PlayStation representatives to come to the show. So the type of energy that we're going to be putting out for the show is very different, as far as like language and things like that as well. It's going to be very different. It's not that we're trying to simp or anything like that. It's just, we just want a different vibe, and we also have our own personal channels for that, where we can just let loose and, do what we got to do. But then we have this channel here where we gather together and deliver the PlayStation news in like a, productive and, professional manner.
Yeah. Yeah,
but that artwork though, man.
Yeah, that artwork is way too nice, man. I'm still like, I look at it all the time and I smile because I'm just like, yo, man, this artwork is too good, man.
But guys, let us know if you guys are interested in like merch, man. I'm talking about like stickers, t-shirts, a hoodie,
pins.
Yeah, you're gonna have like a "What's Up PlayStation" sticker. Yo, these are high res too. This is 4K images here.
Yeah, these are high res. These are very high res.
And once again, I'm gonna zoom in here and show y'all the detail of what's going on here. You know what I mean? High res stuff here with me and my man Persona, man, looking clean. You know what I mean? Yeah, cups as well. Yo, if you got cups, everything. Let's know, man. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, yo,
Demon, no doubt, we definitely gonna have a couple people on, man. It's it's just me and Barry want to get everything situated and everything on point.
Yo, better graphics than Halo Infinite. Yeah, I told you guys, no pop-ins, man. We out here.
But yeah, the show is. The show is gonna be fire, guys. Like I'm telling you, it's really gonna be a really good show.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun show, man. Like I said, it's gonna be PlayStation centric. Oh, one thing we should highlight though, as far as like, we definitely want to push like a segment for you guys to ask questions within that week. So if you guys have like questions that you want to ask, like far as like a game or something like that, or something that happened within the community or the week within the industry, we do have an email, right, Persona? Where you guys can.
Yes, we do. So if you want to submit questions or anything like that, you can definitely go to official What's Up PlayStation at gmail.com. Hold on, let me hold on, let me make sure. Let me not.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm putting it in there. What's up, PlayStation?
Yeah. So the email.
I'm making sure you right too, man.
I'm right. I looked.
Oh yeah, you're right. Q&A. Hell yeah, why not? Yeah, man. Like we don't want to negate the community as well. We don't want to negate you guys out of anything. Because I know a lot of those shows like IGNs and the kind of funny shows, they're engaging, but they're not so like how we'll do like a podcast and we read in you guys chats that's in the comment section, but like this podcast is more like a news oriented like podcast, and then we have like a little topic here and there we'll talk about. So we're not going to be like constantly in the chat as we doing a podcast. We're definitely going to be seeing you guys comments and stuff like that. But if you guys have like a super question or like a comment that you guys want to do, then we have that email there where you guys can message us and send your questions and your comments there for that stuff.
Yeah. And then, as like I said, as we grow, things will, the quality of the show will grow.
Absolutely.
Because not to get too ahead of ourselves, but we're taking baby steps here. So as we grow and as the quality of the show grows, and trust me, the sound quality, everything's going to be on point, guys, I promise. But as we continually grow, you won't just you'll be able to find the podcast on iTunes, on Spotify, on Google Play, all these.
Oh, that's that. Yo, that's a you announced that mad light. That's an announcement right there, bro.
Yeah, no, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, the podcast, you won't only have to come to YouTube to listen to the podcast as well. You can also, because I know a lot of people listen to the podcast when they're working and they driving to work, when they're coming home from work or school or whatever. So we will be available on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, and all those different sources as well, where you'll be able to listen to the show there as well. So it's we're really trying to push this thing and get this out there to the people, because I do think that myself and Barry have a lot of good insight, a lot of thoughts and things when it comes to PlayStation, and we want the world to hear it. So
yeah, we
expect that.
definitely have some devs in line too, man. We'll definitely see what the response is, as far as just like now they're looking at it as a brand new channel. We're not, because a lot of these devs, regardless, they won't tell you this, but they do look at like traffic and how much engagement you have before they come on and all that stuff. So definitely in the talks with some devs already, especially for like PlayStation 5 stuff. And we'll definitely see if we can land those stuff with this podcast.
What up, Cyber?
Sure. Yo, they say, are you guys going to get guests like BG, Black Bond Smooth, Kofi, and other different podcasters? Well, we're going to take care of the PlayStation Nation first, man. So, I'm just going to keep it real. I'm not, as much as we're doing a new show and new podcast, we're not going to, we know our roots, you know what I mean? So, like, people like Sick Humor, King Thrash, Jack Move, PlayStation Nation people that would like to come on, would definitely come on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My man Michi, Vic, if they want to come on too as well. Old council members, they want to come through. It's not going to be like a shows where we're going to have like 50 guests on there. It's going to be like individual wise, and while we break down the news and topics and stuff like that. But it's what's up PlayStation. So we definitely want to tackle PlayStation. How you feel about that, Persona? Like tackling like PlayStation, fans first. Not saying that BG is not or nothing like that, but
I mean, shameless plug, but I got an interview with BG on Tuesday on my channel. So don't miss that, because that's gonna be great. But in terms of those guys, that's not off the table, right? People are welcome on, but I think one thing that I think, and I know Barry agrees because we've spoken about this as well. One, we're gonna definitely take care of PlayStation Nation. We definitely gonna have guests on and things of that nature. But we're also trying to solidify our foothold in this first. What I mean by that is, we want to get our chemistry on point and get our structure of the show down to where when people see what's up PlayStation, that's Barry and Persona, right?
Yeah.
This is a show, and again, the speak from the hearts and all that stuff's not going to stop. That the open chats and all that stuff's not going to stop, right? That stuff's always going to be there. But one thing I think I want everybody to understand about the show is, this show isn't a bash Xbox fest. This isn't making fun of execs. And this is not that, right? This is a more professional show where we're really trying to elevate the PlayStation Nation.
100%.
But the PlayStation fans and the supporters will definitely be taken care of, and the open chats and all that, and you guys being guests on the show and all that of course that's going to be there. But we're also trying to elevate PlayStation. So myself and Bari have to get a foothold in that space before we can, really start, so that we can really start getting our voice out there and letting it be heard. But I'm not opposed to guests of any kind, really. I don't care how big or how small. A guest is a guest. A supporter is a supporter. There's no ranks to that. I feel. I never go by that metric. Well, if you got to have 1 million subs to get on my channel. Listen, I only got 1,200 subs. You feel me? Like I'm small time. I don't care if you got 1 sub or no subs, or you just want to hop on and chop it up. That's why the open chats are there, because there's a lot of people within the community that do have things to say, and I like to hear what y'all got to say.
Yo, they
Real talk.
asking,
I love
Lynchy's asking, if we're going to do like any live events for like E3 and stuff like that on that channel.
Yeah. That's definitely things that we will do as well. But I think any events would be centered around PlayStation, and no Xbox showcase on a what's up play. That would be things done on our respective channels. Any live reaction events would be centered around PlayStation.
Yeah, yo, 52 subscribers already, man. Appreciate it, guys. Yo,
Love,
lit.
man. It's love.
Lit, man.
So those are things that I do want to point out, because again, the speak from the hearts that Bari does whenever I do an open chat, whenever Sig does an open chat, when people do open chats, I love that stuff, because it's anybody, it's anybody can come in. Like you don't need to be a super popular YouTuber or you just come in and talk games, because I think that stuff is great for the community, and I think that stuff is really great. So those things won't ever stop. But this is elevated.
Our own personal stuff is not going to stop. But we, when it just comes to that, PlayStation goodness, we're here to talk about that stuff on that podcast, on that channel. We might do game reviews as well, man. It's something that we was talking about as well.
Yeah, game reviews and or at least first impressions of like PlayStation exclusives and different PlayStation games and stuff like that. For sure.
Yeah, guys. Well, let us know.
Said, open chat is cool, but some guys just derail the whole shit. Yeah, that speak from the heart be getting derailed sometimes. Like, well,
it does. Well, that show is there for that show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But one thing I did miss is talking about PlayStation centric stuff, like the Council podcast. How that was set up is, as much as people wanted to talk about us and say that we bash Xbox, every single episode we did on that show was PlayStation centric as far as PlayStation news. We did compare to Xbox as well, because that's the competition to Nintendo as well. Myself, Persona, we play Xbox games and Nintendo games. So I'm not saying that we're not going to talk about those things, but PlayStation is definitely going to be the main staple for the channel when it comes to devs and interviews. That's going to be the main thing that we're trying to push for.
Yeah.
Teammate
asks, dope, any plans to make a site? Teammate, if only you knew the
oh man, like a website.
If only you knew the past.
A website does take a lot to do. Like, we're right now we're going to start off pretty much slow as far as just trying to build the brand of What's Up PlayStation as far as the podcast and the channel. Yeah. And then we'll see where we go from there. Maybe we could have a website, or maybe we could have other things, but we're going to start off a little slow instead of overwhelming ourselves and doing stuff. Yamisha said, wash your hands. Yeah, definitely go wash our hands.
Like one thing I got to understand, it's just me and Bari doing this too, and we still doing our own respective channels. And then we also work full-time jobs and other personal things in life. So a website and stuff like that, I'm speaking from experience. That's really hard to do. It's really, 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 especially with 2 people. is really that's going to be really, really, really hard to do. You need, a dedicated group of people. Like I'm talking like 8 people, 8+ people, um, to run something like that. But as we grow, we could definitely, that could be something that we explore. But I think for right now, the podcast and the channel will be, and then again, first impressions of games, reviews of PlayStation games. Buck said, "Bring us a game of the week. I just want a PlayStation podcast to bring us PS news and talk about games."
Yo, but that's coming back, man. That's coming back. I don't know how are you guys. I think Sony used to do on a Mog as well, right? Like suggest games.
Yeah, Mog and friends, we were doing that.
That's definitely coming back. As far as we're gonna talk about it, because PlayStation dropped. They released the drop of the week, right? And we're gonna bring that back for the games.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming to PlayStation for the week, and we're gonna have our suggestions as far as what games, we will suggest to people to play.
Yeah.
You don't have to take that.
Also,
it's not an ultimatum, but it's a suggestion.
Also, we might bring game nights. With the new Treyarch COD coming out. Me and Barney definitely gonna be back on COD.
You already know the vibes, man.
So, we'll be we may stream some COD, on the channel and stuff like that, man. Like it's a number of things, right? That we can do. But as long as my whole thing, and again, this is something me and Barney have talked about a lot. With podcasts, this and this is not a shot at anybody. Before I speak this out, this is just something that I've viewed within just our community and within our gaming space, right, guys? There's a lot of podcasts out there where people don't seem passionate enough about the stuff that they speak on, and they don't seem experienced enough, and it just doesn't feel like people are really playing games. I, First off, I can't watch. I can spot that shit a mile away, and I just can't watch through podcasts like that. That's why I got my small select pot. Like if Bari's streaming, if Sick is streaming, if Thrash is streaming, doing their podcast, whatever, I definitely watch their show because that's always entertaining. And these boys play games. I have a small. I can count on maybe one or two fingers on the second hand how many podcasts I frequent on the regular. That's it. And with PlayStation, there's not enough of us out doing PlayStation centric podcasts. One thing about Xbox, right? These guys show up. That's one thing I will say about Xbox. These dudes know how to show up, right?
Yeah.
You got the RDX podcast, you got Colt and his stuff, you got all these different big Xbox centric channels and podcasts. And albeit it may not all be it may be misinformation or something, like whatever. Like that's not the point I'm getting at. The point I'm getting at is their community shows up, right? Me and Barry want that same thing for PlayStation.
100%.
Like straight up, I'm being 100% with you guys. Me and Barry want that same thing for PlayStation. So that is part of the spark of why we're also getting into this. That's it. You feel me?
Yeah, like I said, we just want somewhere where people can be proud. Like, yo, man, PlayStation, what's up, PlayStation? Dope PlayStation podcast that's holding it down for the PlayStation Nation. Come on here too, and like I said, we'll. The more we grow, we're definitely gonna want to help everybody else as well, because we always want to help the community as well, especially the real gamers out there. You know what I mean? So it's not just going to be just about me and Persona. Show love to us, man. Show love to us. But the more we grow and stuff like that, and the eyes on us, we can also put eyes on other people within the community as well to help them grow within the PlayStation Nation. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a hard journey to build up And but you know, we have the passion and we have the fortitude to stay with it and you know, see it through, you know. So like I said, we just hope that you guys, you know, come out and, you know, support and you know, hold it down for us as well. And trust me, we're gonna hold it down for you guys as well, man. Cause you know, me and Persona, we funny as hell, and we put a lot of time. So we didn't even start a podcast yet, guys, but I'm letting you know this right now. We put a lot of time and money into this stuff.
Yo, listen,
as far as artwork and all that stuff already. And we ain't even deciding like overlays yet and all that. So you know, there's much more stuff that we're gonna be investing in when it comes to this podcast, and you guys are going to see the investment already. Look, can I show the artwork again, man?
Yo,
can I show the artwork
bro?
Already, you guys see the investment that's going on here. And like I said, this ain't cheap right here. This artwork is not cheap. This is CK Knight.
That wasn't cheap, bro. That shit wasn't cheap at all.
I'm gonna put his link in the channel, where you guys can show support to him. This guy's an amazing artist. Like, if you guys have any art that you want to do, he will get it done. But it's not going to be a cheap thing. You know what I mean? But when you see the end results, oh man, it's just amazing. It's just amazing, man.
Yeah. 100%, man.
Yo, Foxen, what's good, man? Y'all want to be a guest? Yeah, like I said, we're definitely going to have guest on the show for sure, like especially within the PlayStation Nation, but we wouldn't feel right having guests on without building our own like chemistry and our own outline already for the show. Because we already have a structure and how we want the show to go, but you're not gonna know that yet until you fully start the show and then you fully like, you know, execute on the certain things. And some stuff that we do have already planned, it might get cut out, or some stuff might get added in. But once we have that flow, you know, set in motion for the show, and everybody understand the chemistry of the show, everybody knows the show, then you're like, yo, guys, we're gonna throw it back to the PlayStation Nation and have this person come on as a guest. But we're not gonna have like 2-3 guests on at one show. You get what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be like a, you know, more intimate kind of thing when it comes to the guests as well. But we're not forgetting about you guys and, you know, everybody that support us. So trust me, guys, we're gonna hold you guys down for real.
Yeah. Listen, guys.
Yo, Wolflow said they feel like we need some anime here. Nah, we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it with the roots, man. You know what I mean? Look at that shape up, God. Look at my man shape up. Look at my man Persona and my shape up, man. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we'd have put the hair on there, the black hair and the yellow hair, you know what I mean? That would lose the essence.
Said anime hair, yo, Wolf.
That would lose the essence of who we are. You know
bro.
What I mean?
Nah, bro. I need my shape up, bro. I need my lineup, God. None of that anime hair stuff. Nah, not here.
Yeah, man.
But, you know, and also, you know, the podcast is still a work in progress too. You know, we're building, we're learning. You know, and it's funny because as much as me and Barry have done podcasts, we're still learning. You know, we're still, you know, like, you know, the different types of tools and stuff to make podcasts better, and all these, you know, we all still learning. You know, but it's a learning experience that I know myself and Barry are really excited to be going through. Because not only will it make the podcast What's Up PlayStation better, but again, it'll make our channels even better as well. Which, you know, that's good. 100%. That's good all around. Plus Ultra said, "I'm sick of fake misinformation. I'm looking for the real. I love y'all dudes, man. Thank you, Plus. I really do appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. I try to, you know, I've said this a million times. I always try to be as honest and as blunt as possible when it comes to gaming, because I am very passionate about gaming, and it's something that I really do love to do. It's not something that, you know, I just got into this gen or last gen because it seemed cool. You know, I've been gaming for a very long time, and I'm going to continue to game until I'm no longer here. And sharing that passion and sharing those experiences with y'all is
until we
something.
old
Yeah,
and gray.
yeah.
Yo, one stop, what's up, guys? Yo, JP Loco said ponytails. I like it.
But sharing those experiences with y'all is definitely something that I love to do, man. I'm gonna continue to love to do it, and that's it.
Yo, so if you guys haven't yet, follow the channel. I mean the Twitter. I'm gonna have it here. What's up, PlayStation? Official What's Up. This is the Twitter channel here. Hit the follow button, guys. We by the end of the year, we looking to see 1,500 to 2,000 followers, man. I'm going for a Persona. I said it, okay. Well,
I'm with it, man. Reach for the stars, bro.
Listen. As well, when it comes to the channel, as far as subscribers on the YouTube channel, we looking to have over 1,000. By the PlayStation 5 launches. By November, we're looking to have over 1,000. That might be low balling it, but we looking to hit that 1,000 mark. You know what I mean? Because we definitely want to look at that 61 subscribers already in just 20 minutes. You know what I mean? So we definitely looking to have this thing grow. And
we get to 100 today, that'd be fire.
Yeah, we get to 100 today, that'd be lit. You know what I mean? And we Persona, they don't know, but we the giveaway kings out here. You know what I mean? We be giving away stuff on the low key. There's times where we just be giving away shit. You know what I mean?
Listen. Be glad y'all wasn't around during the early TOA days.
TOA days, man.
The early TOA days. Yo, me and Bari, I think we were putting in $250 worth of games a piece, games and
facts.
And
that's not even including the prize
all this
pots.
other stuff. Yeah, then the prize pot and all that. And I just did a giveaway on my channel 2 weeks ago for Ghost of Tsushima. Shout out to G Junior and Andre 6K.
Lit.
Yeah, G Junior won one of the copies of Ghost of Tsushima, and Andre 6K won the other one.
Lit, yo. That's two of my dudes right there, man.
They're saying, bro, so King Proud said, bro, are y'all going to meet up to do an unboxing for the PS5? We'll see.
Yo, that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting right there.
That'd be dope.
But where will we meet up? Because I don't want nobody getting their joint robbed like that. You know what I mean?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. We might, we'll pick ours up on launch day. Then we'll do separate videos. Because I'll be honest, I'm trying to get my shit home, bro. Because I don't want nobody trying to jack your boy for these PlayStations. Because I'm walking out that store with at least 2. I'm keeping it in the stock.
Yo, I'm hugging that joint.
I'm trying to get home. I'm not even catching the train home. I'm Ubering home straight up. I'm Ubering home, and I'm trying to get my shit in the crib before I even. What's in the listen. I'm going to GameStop with a trash bag, so that when they give it to me,
yeah, that black plastic bag
in a trash bag. What's that in the bag? It's just some garbage. Throw this out.
Yeah, that's why I did with PS4. I had a black plastic bag.
Oh yeah.
Garbage
I'm
bag.
not playing that shit, bro. Dudes trying to jack me. Nah. We not doing none of that, man. Nah, man. I fight for my PlayStation. I don't care. I'll fight for the PlayStation, man. I don't care, bro. Y'all ain't gonna stop me. So, but we'll definitely do what'll happen is we'll probably just do separate unboxings and put them on the channel, from my perspective and from Bari's perspective.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do an unboxing for sure.
Oh yeah, listen, guys. I know an unboxing is when the PS5 drop. An unboxing is happening. An unboxing is happening. It's getting put on my channel and it's getting put on this What's Up PlayStation channel for sure. For sure, you can bookmark that.
Yeah, guys, let us know. Let us know the your thoughts on the artwork. Like I said,
JP Loco said he picking up that Destroy All Humans Collector's Edition for $500. Bro, you real with it, bro.
Hey, he love that game, man. He love that game. But
respect it.
we're definitely gonna put out like a test run. We're gonna be like Herman Holtz out here and see how we do with like some t-shirts. Like we're probably gonna do a limited run of like 30 t-shirts and see how people will support that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. Persona, I got my Xbox and PS4 from Best Buy with a black garbage bag from Manhattan to Brooklyn. Yo, King, listen, bruh. With the PlayStation 4, I had this big ass glad garbage bag with me at GameStop, bruh. I threw it in the bag, and I wasn't playing, bruh. Even when I went to go get the remember Black Ops 2 with the fridge, I still got it too.
Yeah.
I had a big ass garbage bag for that. Yo, I wasn't playing, bruh. I caught a cab home though when I had got the.
Yo, what PS5 you getting? I'm getting the digital one.
Yo, Mr. Corleone, what's good, bro? Yeah, digital. I'm all digital. I've been all digital since 2017.
Yeah,
so,
I'm gonna get the sleek look, and plus I feel like it's just gonna be easier to get the digital. I'm not gonna be stressing out, while everybody's stressing out to get the physical one.
Plus the digital, I feel like it's gonna be cheaper anyway.
Yeah, it should be.
The digital is gonna be much cheaper. So I'm already all digital.
Give me extra money to buy an extra game or something,
Buy some games and extra controller and all that stuff.
But yeah, guys, yo, what's up, PlayStation? Yo, digital all the way, facts. You already know. You know the vibes.
Big facts. Big facts. Big facts.
Well, man, I know. Honestly, I love this artwork. I might change my own personal Twitter channel, to my character for my profile pic.
What up, Baltimore?
But yeah, man, we're happy with you. We're happy that you guys came out support here, first of all. And you guys are already subscribing. Once again, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be saying that a lot, man, because I know Persona's gonna put out more content. And once we lead up to the actual first episode of podcast, we're definitely gonna be promoting.
Also, in any future content that we do on our respective channels, all of the information for our new channel will be in the description. Twitter,
yes.
what's a place in Twitter, the email, the all that stuff's going to be there. So, definitely start checking the descriptions of podcasts and stuff that we do. Someone put the link to the new podcast in chat so I can subscribe. Hold up, I got you. 1 second, I got you, Corey.
Yeah, I'm updating the I'm updating my description right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna update I'm gonna update my bio and all that to add what's up PlayStation, what's up PlayStation podcaster and stuff like that, and add all that stuff. We definitely gonna do that.
But right now I'm gonna ask you guys, like, what are some things that you guys would like us to do with the podcast? Like any ideas as far as PlayStation centric wise. What are some things that you would like us to incorporate? We'll definitely try our best to incorporate that stuff. But just let us know. Let me update this right here. Gaming with Persona. I'm excited though, Persona, man. I'm excited, man.
Yeah, no, I'm excited, man. I really can't wait, man. Like I said, this journey with my boy Barry, it's been a long time coming. Pause. This is gonna be quality. This is quality that you guys about to get, man. You already know anything that I do, and anything that Barry does, it's quality. It's quality. Yo, Fernando, what's up? Make fun of Halo. I did that yesterday on my podcast, man. Check out last night's podcast. I did enough of that last night, where I gave Microsoft and Xbox a piece of my mind.
Oh, yo, Michi said community game night. That would be lit.
Oh yeah, like I said, the next gen about to be here. So Call of Duty, fighting games. I'm down for that. I'm definitely
that'd be
down for
lit.
that. Community game nights on a Saturday night or something like that. Sunday.
That's Missy
afternoon or
said
something like
games
that.
and current events. Yeah, that's for sure. That's going to be in there. That's Missy. Like I said, we already have a structure where we're going to be presenting games for the week that's coming out for PlayStation. Games that we suggest, like our little little nuggets here and there. I forgot what we called it, but
What?
oh, the spotlight. We have a segment
gaming
called
spotlight. Let me
the
get the book.
spotlight.
Let me look. I got the structure right here. Hold up.
Yeah.
Let me see. With the book.
We're definitely gonna be talking about indie of the week. Not gonna lie, I like indie games, but 90% of our shit. That'll be interesting too. Cause we play indies game. Oh, somebody got a drone outside. We definitely play some indie games out there as well. I don't know if we'll probably do like an indie of the week, but we'll have like an indie spotlight probably like once a month. I'm not gonna sit down. I'm not like I play every single indie game like that to give like a
I'll try them out, like in terms of like being able to do indie talk. I'll definitely try them out so that we can talk about it and talk about why we don't like it or why we do like it.
That's like foot dipping, man. That's like
foot dippers.
A lot of these mainstream podcasts that we listen to, like they're entertaining, but some of them they don't be finishing no games, bro. You know what I mean? Like dudes be starting up podcasts like they never played Horizon Zero Dawn, but you want a PlayStation podcast. You know what I mean? Like, so
listen, bro.
everything that we want to do, it wants to be genuine. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to give you like an indie spotlight or indie of the month or a week or something, it's something that I definitely played, and I'm like, yo, guys, you can't miss this game. Just wonderful.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I definitely want to speak on like one thing. I don't speak on games that I have no intentions of playing. I'll say that. I'll try any game. I will. But some gonna get more attention than others. But indie games, if it's something like that's like something that grabs both of our attention, definitely do indie game talk. With the PlayStation games that's coming out, especially with stuff that's on the horizon for like the forthcoming year, there's gonna be a lot of talk about these games. First impressions, there's gonna be a lot of talk about it. So that stuff is definitely gonna be there. Buck Rogers said, no, I'm sorry. Buck said, do some trophy hunting talk. Heck, just keep it PlayStation and it should be good. Barry's not really a big trophy hunter. I'm more, I've kind of retired too a little bit, but
I mean, that's a cool little stuff. Like I said, stuff like that probably won't be like a weekly thing, but it could be like a cool trophy that we got or something. Yeah, I get where he's coming from with that. That'd be cool. Yeah. I'm not like a trophy hunter. Be honest with you, like majority of trophies, I'm not a person that's like would hunt down a trophy, like look up a trophy. If I get it, I get it. You know what I mean? And if I'm at a certain percent of the game and I beat the game, then I'll be like, okay, let me go look for these treasures and then I'll look it up and stuff like that. But I like that. That will give me more incentive to kind of trophy hunt. I like that.
Rollo said for game night, y'all should do Call of Duty Team Deathmatch or for any games. Yeah. No, listen.
Oh, the vibes,
first off,
man.
If y'all follow me, if you follow Barry, you know how we feel about Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This game is trash. It's garbage. It's complete garbage. Hands down, it's garbage. I refuse to play this. I deleted it. Like, I refuse. I won't ever play that game again. Now, when Treyarch's game comes out, I'm waiting for that Treyarch Call of Duty Cold War. When that comes out, yeah.
Yo, Cyber Dragon said the channel's Game of the Year indie coverage and PlayStation event coverage. Yeah, that seems cool. That we can definitely handle that.
Shout out to that. Cyber Dragon actually brings up a good idea. At the end of this because we are at the end of a generation, we definitely gonna do our PlayStation generation in review. That could be a podcast for us later this year. 100%. PlayStation generation in review, and we can also do like a PlayStation Games of the Generation Awards type of show. Yeah, listen, me and Barry gonna talk. We talk too much on it.
Yeah. Also, it's a cool thing that I would like to implement too. I don't think I brought this up to you, but this is kind of from Kind of Funny podcast as well, where if they do make a mistake, like people will email in and they will let them know like in the next show where they made a mistake at. Like say if we say something wrong, and we didn't correct, because at the end of the day, it's going to be like just like a news kind of flow kind of podcast, and then we have a topic where we're just talking about the industry or whatever like that. But there's going to be times where, you know, if we say something, we might not correct it right there, then and there, because that will probably prolong the podcast and stuff like that. But if we do say something wrong and you guys are like, oh no, you guys said something wrong, we'll definitely read that the next week, like what we said wrong or what we missed, or, you know, stuff like that. And we'll read it out, and then, you know, that's like community engaging within the podcast as far as like correcting us and stuff like that.
Yeah. Corey said y'all need to be the replacement for Podcast Beyond from IGN, because ever since Greg Miller and Colin Moriarty left, that show is absolute dog shit.
100%. Listen,
I agree. You
guys don't understand how long me and Persona been talking about this, as far as, yo, should we do it? The name in itself, you know, it come from like our website that we had with the council. We had whatsupplaystation.com, and we used to write PlayStation news and all that stuff. You know, we ended up closing that website down, and, you know, we kind of was like contemplating for like a long time, like, yo, should we really name this podcast or this channel What's Up PlayStation?
Listen, not to get too far, I told Bar, I said, bruh, you sure you want to do this? He said, yeah. I was like, all right.
Yeah, but I was like, yeah, let's do it, because it's us. You know what I mean? Like, What's Up PlayStation? It's us. Like I said, how we do our intros and stuff like that, it's not like it's a lingo that you haven't heard us say, you know, numerous of times of, you know, coming to the channel or what's, you know, like that. So it just kind of flows with who we are as, you know, PlayStation fans. It's a catchy it's a catchy phrase as well. I feel like it can market easily, like What's Up PlayStation, what's up. You know, the people that know us, they already know the vibes when it comes to that, so they already get it. And yeah, man, it would definitely be cool. Just continue that legacy of that, because I miss that. I'll be honest with you, I really miss that stuff, like the website, you know, the council podcast. I really do miss that stuff. But as much as I like to talk, you know, individually and do my own show, you know, that's doing this with Persona is also like it's also, you know, a relief as well. Like, yo, I got my bro behind me, or not even behind me, right next to me. You know, because it's not my show, it's not Persona, it's both our stuff.
Yeah, this is our show. I mean?
So that's a relief in itself as well, you know. And like I said, the passion that Persona already did his own podcast, you know, so he already know the work is going to take to do something like this, you know.
Yeah. Y'all, for those that were following me during the Morgan Friends days, you already know, man, I was passionate about that, man. So, and then Council Podcast way back when, you know, that was you know, something that we were very passionate about for a while, but, you know, it just, and that, you know, contrary to popular belief, we make podcasts being over 3 hours cool, over 2 hours cool.
Facts.
All right. People, we took them lashings for y'all that be doing 2 hour plus podcasts, because there was a lot of people that were getting at us about, why y'all podcast so long? It's so long. Y'all be going for 3 hours, 4 hours, 3.5 hours, 2 hours, 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all podcast. We took them lashings for y'all, man.
Well, people don't understand. People didn't understand as well. Like PlayStation, you know, PlayStation news is like one of the things that always, you know, grinded my gears. What people said in this community is that, oh, the gaming news is slow this week. No, the fuck it's not. You know what I mean? Like, yo, there's constant PlayStation news out there as far as like games. People just want to talk about the big bad or the controversial things, but there's constant news that's coming out. Like Persona would tell you, every episode of Council Podcast, we had like a good at least 8 items to talk about. You know what I mean? That was a weekly show. And that was a PlayStation centric show as well. So
and it was like it was like 8 of us on this show.
Yo, Sinister V asking, yo, are you still up? You said Persona's on a mission. Didn't you just finish an interview? Yeah, he did. Persona,
Yo, man, yeah, I'm your boy hungry out here. You feel me?
yeah,
The
because
grind never stops.
we've been waiting to reveal this. And
Yeah,
once
for a while.
that final banner came in, we was like, yo, look, let's reveal it.
It's time.
And we get people to subscribe and support, and then once we go live and do our podcast, you guys are right there as well.
Yeah.
With it. But we just want to present it to y'all.
Wolflow said Council had the best chemistry. The intros and what I've been playing was fire to me. Yo, our intros were like an hour.
Yeah.
Yo, the intros were like an hour. No bullshit. The intros, there's two things that the Council podcast, we made cool, right? And I don't care what nobody say. The 2 hour plus long podcast, right? And then starting off the podcast by asking what games you've been playing throughout the week. Those are because our podcast used to be Thursdays at 8:00, every Thursday, 8:00. Those were the two things that a lot of podcasts weren't doing for a while. We were doing that. And then people started doing it after we were doing it. We made that cool. That's what I'm saying. We took our last year. That's all I'm saying.
Man. Yo, because I remember too that, people would comment and people would DM me on Facebook and stuff. It's like, yo, why your intro so long? Let's get to the news. Let's get to the topics. And I'm like, yo, we're gamers, man. Like, yo, this stuff that, while we're doing our introduction, we want to, that organic conversation of like, yo, I was playing this game, it was pretty cool. And I would interrupt people all the time and tell them like, yo, so, ask them a question and it would be an engaging.
It would turn into a conversation.
Yeah.
And, one thing y'all gotta understand too is like with the Council podcast and what we like Barry said, we all are gamers. Like those were all gamers on the show. Nobody on that show was a fraud. Nobody on that show wasn't playing games. Like we all was playing games out there. Like religion, like that, because again, we all passionate about gaming. You feel me? Like that was our passion. So when you asking us what we playing, especially me, I was buying collectors this like crazy back then. Like, yo, I was buying games I was buying everything and I'm playing everything, and that's just how it was. Like, so when you get gamers like that together, of course, man, what we playing, oh shit, I'll tell you what we playing. And it ain't we playing this and moving on. We able to tell you about the game. That's how you know somebody playing the game.
We was pretty diverse with the things that we're playing as well. You know what I mean? Like Michi, he was always playing Final Fantasy 14, and he would let you know like the things that he was doing. Court would talk about his mech games and racing, and then when it came to other people, it was just like different stuff. Like, yeah, we're playing Uncharted, or we're playing, it was very diverse of things we playing. So it was always cool to hear what everybody's thoughts on what they're playing. Because it was something different. It wasn't the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
Yeah, man.
Those types of vibes.
Yo, Persona, you want to hear the update? So on YouTube, so far we got 75 subscribers. Yo, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. 75 subscribers out here. And on Twitter, we got 35 followers so far on Twitter, man. Lit, yo. We lit out here.
Yo, listen, that's fire.
Yo, can we hit that 100? Can we hit that 100 mark? Yo, by the time the podcast or this show is over here, that would be lit.
Hell yeah, 35 followers, guys, for real. Those were the good days though, man. Like with the podcast, and that's the stuff that with What's Up PlayStation. Those are the vibes that we come into this podcast with. In terms of
real talk, I'm gonna keep it fun. I'm gonna give you funky too. Also, sometimes we want to strut our stuff too, man. You know what I mean? When we look at when we really look at the industry, it's always these Xbox guys that's speaking for PlayStation. These Xbox guys that have thousands upon people in their show, or these
spreading
Xbox guys,
misinformation.
Yeah, that's trying to represent PlayStation. Nah, man, we're done with that, and we're gonna strut our stuff too, man. Like, no, you don't represent PlayStation here. You don't play on PlayStation. You got a level 4 trophy level. You're not a PlayStation fan. You know what I mean? We're a PlayStation fan. We're the PlayStation Nation, and we want you guys to come out and support the PlayStation Nation, not these fraud ass motherfuckers
level
that's
4
claiming
trophy level.
Yeah, level 4, level 5 trophy level.
But he got his trophy hidden.
Speaking for PlayStation of what they want. Fuck out of here.
Nah, I agree. You know, I'm sick of, because it's too much misinformation. You feel me? Listen, as much as I speak on PlayStation, even when I speak on Xbox, everything I speak on I'm presenting the information that's been presented to all of us, the articles, the information, the interviews, all that stuff. I'm not fabricating nothing, bruh.
Yeah, I mean, you Persona, you can speak on Xbox, but you're not trying to represent for Xbox.
I ain't represent for Xbox. I represent PlayStation. You know, I prefer PlayStation. Like, I'm not afraid to say that. I prefer PlayStation.
You speaking on it as like, you know, you're a gamer and, you know, you play games on other platforms. But these dudes are trying to be like representatives, but they're not. They're just trying to inflict their own agendas to make PlayStation like Xbox, so they can be like, oh, look, PlayStation's like Xbox, so you have to like what Xbox is doing too. No, fuck out of here. You don't speak for us.
But yo, listen, that ain't happening, man. Listen, I'm going to speak on the things I agree and disagree all the time. You know, that's something that I tell y'all ain't never got to worry about. And when it comes to PlayStation, there's a lot of people that are spreading propaganda, you know, misinformation, lies. You feel me? Perfect example is, you know, that whole Spider-Man stuff. They spread misinformation. Oh, it's DLC. Nah, bruh. Yeah. This is a standalone game, and it's been said numerous times. Why do you have to be constantly corrected of this? You don't believe the developers? What's wrong with you, bruh?
And you have
a duty to provide the correct information to your listeners, man, to your supporters. Because they go out and parrot that shit. You got to make sure you putting the right information out there, bruh. Problem. That's a problem. That is a problem.
But enough is enough, man. And like I said, you guys have PlayStation podcasters out there. We will be suggesting those podcasters as well. You know, like I said, we're going to shout out the PlayStation Nation, man. If you're a part of the PlayStation Nation, you make content, we definitely will be shouting you guys as well. Because like I said, you know, yeah, it's me and Persona doing it, but we want to be community driven as well, as far as like supporting, you know, the people that support us. You know, I'm keeping it real, man. Like, yo, there's not going to be no frauding over here, man. You know what I mean?
No fraud. No frauds out here, bro.
One thing with me as well is that, yo, I'm a very dedicated person, man. Like if I'm with something or if I'm doing something, I'm gonna give my 100% towards it. You know, where I'm gonna be taking out the time to do my research or, you know, do write-ups and stuff like that to make sure that the information is there. You know what I mean? Or the information is concise. And if it's not concise, you know, we have things like I said, those things implemented, like, you know, we was wrong about this, correct us on this. You know what I mean? Because we're not perfect. Everybody mess up. But we're not trying to instill misinformation out there. You know what I mean? Yo, Michi said, yo, y'all boys real motivated, but these 70-hour weeks won't let me be great. Now, Michi, for sure, we gonna get Michi in one time as well, man, because we definitely missed the Michi rants.
Yo, yeah, that's a fact.
I mean? So we're definitely gonna do a homage episode, you know what I mean?
Pay homage to the council and stuff like that. Especially with the Michi rants, because those Michi rants were
yo, Chuck said congrats, man. Yo, thanks, Chuck, man.
Thank you, Chuck, man. Blessings, man. Blessings.
You know, Chuck became a PlayStation Nation member. You know, he doesn't want to admit it.
Oh no, I think after this showcase, he gotta admit it, bro.
Yo, today is Cyber Dragon's birthday, man. Turning 56 years old today, man.
Really?
Yo, Cyber Dragon, man. Happy birthday, man. Everybody hit my man Cyber Dragon up. Tell him happy birthday.
Yo, Cyber, happy birthday, bro.
Yo, you a Leo too, man. Yo, my birthday is in 3 days, the 28th.
Happy birthday, bro. Cyber Dragon, man. Blessings.
Yeah,
56,
56, man.
I hope I pray I
That
get
boy
there.
up there.
Yo, man, listen, I'm trying to be 56 playing games too, man. Fuck that. I'm definitely. I hope I live to see that age. Real talk. Happy birthday, man. Blessings, man. Blessings.
Yo, you right, Star Dragon, man. Gaming is ageless. That's a fact.
Facts. Fact. Yo, listen, man. I'm gonna be 95 years old in that nursing home. Like, yo, where that PS10 at, God?
Where's
Get this shit out here.
Where's my doofense?
I'm still gonna be yelling at God. Yo, you wasn't supposed to get that kill. What the fuck?
Yo, we at 80 subscribers on YouTube. Let's go.
Big facts.
Guys,
big facts.
20 more subs until we hit 100 in 30 minutes.
Big facts.
That's ridiculous, man. They gonna think we botting.
Nah, man, that's what happened when you got real supporters, man. People that they real recognize real, man. That's all it is.
Lit.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Nothing more, nothing less, man. But yo, once again, shout out to CK the Knight. Did an amazing job with this artwork, man, capturing really what we wanted to, present and represent with the podcast. That we're on a mission out here, man, and we're first class soldiers. You know what I mean?
Hey, I like
soldiers
that.
First class out here.
First class.
And we got some big swords, so we'll cut you down.
Cut down that misinformation real quick.
Yo, that's two brothers with some big ass swords, man. That's a big ass sword. You know what I mean? So we out here.
My man said we first class soldiers on a mission. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
No,
yo, that should be our slogan. Yo, welcome to the What's Up PlayStation.com. I mean, what up the What's Up PlayStation podcast? You were here with two brothers, two soldiers on a mission.
Facts, yo.
Yeah, like that shit sound dope. Two first class soldiers on a mission. I like that. I like it,
man. And yo, we still got to get concepts as far as our overlays. Like we have a lot of ideas, man. Yo, do you want to give them like a quick outline as far as like how it's going to run?
The overlay? Outline of the show?
Yeah, like this is not complete, but this is like what we have came up with. You don't have to go in like detail as far as everything, but
yeah. All right, so essentially we got the intro, which pretty much it's gonna be us talking about games we played throughout the week. It'll probably be like 10 minutes. It won't be that long. We'll talk about the games we played throughout the week. May ask that depending on what we're playing, it may spark a conversation or two real quick. Then we're gonna go into the games for the week, and that's the spotlight. No. The games for the week is
that's what PlayStation is coming out on this.
Yeah, what PlayStation's coming out, and then we're gonna have spotlight games, and spotlight games is gonna be like one of the games that stood out to us most that we think people should check out. Then we're gonna do the news, which whatever PlayStation news or whatever news that has that revolves around Sony and PlayStation or may affect PlayStation. That's gonna be the news, and then we do the outros, and that's it.
Yep,
and obviously the news is it's gonna be a discussion.
Yeah, so we'll implement like the things that we like. If there's things that we messed up on, and like I said, you guys can email us. We're gonna. Oh, we have a questions as well. Like if anybody have any questions, what is it? Official?
Yeah.
Official What's Up PlayStation at gmail.com. That is our email. If you guys have any questions or if we made a mistake, if you guys have a question for the show, like for that week, pretty much what everybody should do, like say a question that you have, you put like hashtag question, and then you'll probably put the week, the day that we're going to do that podcast. So say we're doing a podcast, like, let me see a Saturday that's going up here. August 1st, like next week, right? Say we're doing a podcast for that. You email official What's Up PlayStation and have hashtag in the what you call hashtag question, and then 8/1 as the title, and then ask a question there, so we know like, okay, this is a question for this upcoming week, or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then for the mistakes that we make or the things that we got wrong, you can put like, we gotta have an official name for that.
Official name for what?
Like
the questions.
the things we did wrong, like mistakes that we did or something like that.
What's your question?
Nah, like
It's
not
not-
not the questions, but like, say like we said that Star Wars, Squadron is coming out September 9th, right?
Mhm.
And we didn't get to correct that, but somebody that's like watching it, they probably view it and be like, oh no, it's not coming out that day, it's coming out this day. Then we email it and be like, oh, hashtag you said this wrong or did this wrong or whatever.
Oh, okay. Be like,
Oh, you said
hashtag
boo
you
boos.
fucked up.
You fucked up. Yo, six said your moment of clarity. Ooh, I like that.
Okay. Moment of clarity.
I like
hashtag
that.
Moment of clarity.
There we
that
go.
sounds dope. I'm digging it.
Hashtag moment of clarity. Yo, we gotta write that down. Yo, thanks, Sick, man. I appreciate that.
Shout out to Sick, man. That's my boy. Hashtag moment of clarity. Okay. I'm digging that. I'm actually really digging that.
Yeah, like, let's write that one down right there.
I got it. Uh-oh.
Hashtag moment of clarity. So yeah, like, those are things that if you guys are going to send emails, just make sure you put that in the title, like hashtag moment of clarity if we made a mistake. And if you have a question for that week, like hashtag question, and the day. Yo, so Brutal asks, so the chat question, who do you think is going to win Game of the Year? Well, personally, my Game of the Year, Final Fantasy VII Remake. But as far as who's going to win Game of the Year, Last of Us 2 is going to win Game of the Year.
Last of Us going to win. In terms of, my personal Game of the Year, it's hard, man, because a large part of me says Final Fantasy VII Remake as well. But then that Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us just...
Ghost of Tsushima would be like a runner up for me. Like I'm enjoying Ghost of Tsushima. Not saying that Last of Us wasn't a fun or it wasn't engaging, but Ghost is just like, I feel like I'm that character, playing as that character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm dressing
the way
my
you
man
can just
up.
change your armor on the fly and all this stuff.
Exactly.
And, man, it's just it's so good. Because like I change my armor for situational stuff. Like if I'm in the mood to do stealth, I'll switch to the Ronin armor and stealth some of the camps. If I'm just trying to be straight up like on some what's good, because I maxed out the Sakai clan armor.
Yeah, me too.
So that Sakai clan armor is so badass, especially with the helmet with the horns.
The horns and all that.
I love that armor. And that red color is dope. Huh?
When you do a duel on there, like the Sakai armor is just crazy.
Oh yeah. The Sakai. Yeah, the Sakai.
You can chain like 5 dudes.
There's still one more. There's still one more armor set that one or two more.
When you do all the duels.
No, I got the Kensai armor set.
You got that? I didn't get that one yet. I got to do 2 more.
Let me tell you something. When you fight Kojiro, the duels weren't that hard, and I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. The duels aren't that hard, but when you fight Kojiro in the cave, man, this guy is. I think he was trolling me. I lost like 4 or 5 times. I'm not ashamed.
Yeah, I'm playing on hard too. There was one of the guys, the Ronins, that he was the most difficult one for me. I didn't get to the big boss guy yet, and I still got 2 more. But they in the fight, there was like, I'm the best swordsman of the Straw Hats. It was one of
you're talking about the one at the water.
Nah, it wasn't the one in the water. It was like flowers, like the red flower one.
Oh, the spider flowers. Got you.
Yeah, okay. Yo, that dude.
He was kind of.
Yo, he was tricking me up a little bit. I had to. He botted me one time, and I got him the second time. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start using my actual abilities, like the heavenly slash and stuff like that.
I was gonna say, when you do the one that takes 3 resolve, yo, it fucks these dudes.
Oh yeah, that's OP. That's OP, yo. That's OP.
But you can't use. It's funny, with Kojiro. See, I went in there with low resolve. That was probably my mistake because I only had like 2.5 resolve. Bro, this guy is because one of the moves that he does when he does like the straight, he's gonna like run at you, and it's gonna be a parryable hit, but you can't. It has to be a perfect parry. If it's not a perfect parry, it's gonna hit you, and you're gonna lose a lot of life. It has to be a perfect parry, even though it's not. It's the blue. It's gonna be a blue indicator. It has to be a perfect parry, because if it's not, it's going to count you as actually blocking, and he's going to hit you, and it's going to take damn near your whole life, bro. It's Kojiro trash, man. I was really mad last night with that fight. I was really pissed off.
Miss Bossy saying, is there going to be a sequel? I haven't beat the game yet, so I'm not sure how the story ends.
I got to beat the game.
Depending on how it ends, yeah. We'll see.
What place are you at? Are you in the second place or third place yet?
Yeah, I'm in the second place.
I
have one more quote unquote main mission, like the gold mission, but I'm still doing a lot of the side stuff.
Yeah, I'm doing the side stuff before I hit the gold missions.
Yeah.
But I think Spoilercast
I definitely straight shot it for the Sakai armor though, when he was like,
I did that story mission to get that slide. And did you do old lady, did you do her missions too, so you could get the poisonous and the confusion darts?
Oh yeah, that wasn't part of the Sky mission.
Yeah. No, it wasn't part. But like right after once she takes you to the flower bed.
Her other I didn't do her other one stuff yet.
Do those because those should have been those 2 side missions. Those feel like story missions, bro. Like those are deep.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing I do like is the side missions in this game, man. It's like sometimes some of them will be like really short, but then there's some of it's like, oh, okay, there's a continuation. Oh, there's a boss fight in here. Oh, there's a another continuation. I'm like, yo, this is some really well crafted
when you get the confusion darts, bruh, stealthing them camps is so easy. It's so easy.
There's times where I feel like I love the stealth, but I'm like, sometimes I'm like, yo, I want to be honorable, and I don't care if there's 20 of these dudes I'm facing, because I feel like I'm Lord Sakai, so you're gonna respect my gangster. You know what I mean? Like, y'all be pulling up in these camps like, yo, stand off. Body you. Then come on, fight me. I'll be like, come and fight me.
What he say? Are you cowards?
Yeah.
Or he like, send your best.
Yeah.
I love Jessica, bro. This dude is gangster as fuck.
Sometimes you gotta mix it up though, because they would have like 4 spare dudes, right? And then you're like, nah, you know what? I gotta use some of the ninjutsu stuff where I'm using my kunais or my smoke bomb just to confuse them a little bit.
Yeah. I definitely sometimes I do stuff like, one thing I like is that you can kind of you can play between both of them.
Yeah,
it's like it's if you're in the mood to do some stealth, you can do some stealth. If you don't want to do some stealth, you can just run into the camp. You know what I do though with the stealth? I love the longbow so much because them at bow and arrow dudes, I take them dudes out before I run into any camp, bro. I take them dudes out quick. Good shot. Yo, listen, I almost got caught up because there's a camp, there's a big camp that when you try to ride through, the barrage of arrows just keeps juggling you. I almost got caught. I'm like, all right, this is the area where people get fucked up.
The dudes that's throwing like three arrows at one time. Yeah, they quick with it.
The second area, though, that's one thing about this game that I love too. The game isn't static, right?
Yeah.
When you get to the second area, guys, if you haven't gotten there already, when you get to the second area, those enemies aren't the same. No.
They mix the
These guys are throwing bombs. The big dude has a cannon that he shoots at you.
Oh yeah, yo. He got an AOE too, man.
Yeah.
You gotta move out
and then the bow and arrow guys shoot flaming arrows that explode.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the second area is no joke.
With the shields, they ignite their swords, and then they're pretty much their attacks. It's 3 unblockable attacks they would do.
Yeah, you gotta roll back. I normally do the stone stance with him, with the big dudes. But then even like the Ronin, when you run into like just a random Ronin in the world, those dudes don't go down in 2 or 3 slashes, bro.
Yeah.
You really dueling these dudes, and it's like duels on the fly. These aren't like these just regular dudes.
That's why I like the perfect dodge. You do the perfect dodge, and you can quickly do like a critical blow. Like he does that little back little thing. That's fire, man. Fire.
The game is great. The game is on point.
Arsenic Steel's like, you said it's gonna be a quick podcast. Now that was Persona that said that. Well, I probably said that as well, but pretty much, we pretty much did what we had to do as far as introducing everybody to the podcast.
What up, Sam?
Once again, it's called What's Up PlayStation Podcast. The channel is called What's Up PlayStation, and let's see how much subscribers we at right now.
82.
We at 82 subscribers, guys. Yo, Joseph Keegham, yo, appreciate the subscription, man. Welcome to the channel. But if you don't mind, also subscribe to our What's Up PlayStation channel here. Here's the link to What's Up PlayStation. Subscribe to that. It's also going to be in the description below. Pretty much any stream that I do, I'm also going to be promoting this channel as well to get you guys engaged into that. And here's our Twitter.
Here's a question.
What's up?
Go ahead.
And hit the follow button on that, guys. Yo, Vic said Ghost low key might win Game of the Year.
Well, this is a question I want to ask y'all. Everybody in my chat and everybody in Barry's chat. Yo, Andrew Wilkins, what's good? This is gonna be, I think, a generation-ending question. This is probably gonna be one of the big questions that we gotta hash out before the generation's over. Which game looks better? Because I think this is a fair comparison. People are saying Red Dead 2 open world is looks better than Ghost of Tsushima. I don't think so.
It's the lighting in Ghost of Tsushima that makes the game just pop, man.
I think Ghost of Tsushima looks better. I think Ghost of Tsushima looks better.
I think overall Ghost looks better, but when it comes to like certain details as far as like the animals and stuff, I would give that to like Red Dead. Like the horse looks better than Red Dead. Like other animals like bears and like rabbits or like little foxes or whatever, it looks better than Ghost. But overall, I feel like when it comes to the character models and Ghosts, that's even the NPCs as well, man. Some of these NPCs I'd be looking at like, damn, they did a lot of work.
NPCs look good.
Yeah, they did a lot of work for like a simple NPC.
The NPCs look really, really good in this game.
The environment looks, that Japanese environment is just beautiful, man. It's breathtaking, man.
When you going through like the forest, and when you get to like different towns, and you at the ocean and you see the light hitting the water and it's like a waterfall. But listen, man, I'm sorry, bro. This game, Ghost of Tsushima, is just, they're on another level when it comes to this world, man. This world is consistent through and through. That's what's like so amazing to me, is that Ghost of Tsushima's world is consistent through and through. Meaning, if you go to the edge of the island, it's just as consistent as being in the middle of the island. Like the beauty is beautiful all the way through.
Yeah, because you know what's funny? Like when you first get into Act 2 part, you're in the swampy area, but you see all the flowers and all that stuff. And then like once that sunrise hit, bro, I'm like, Jesus, this game is crazy. And then you get into more of the island and you see all these different type of vegetation and foliage. Like, godly, man. I don't sometimes like, I don't know how you guys did it. Like, I know we always thinking about the next gen and PS5 and all that stuff. And I'm just thinking like, damn, these guys this is a PS4 game, man. They're pushing this out.
You have to remember this too. Sucker Punch started the gen back in 2014 with Second Son.
Yeah, true.
So
true,
from 20, I'm willing to argue they were working on Second Son and this game simultaneously. Once Second Son came out, they focused strictly on this. So let's say from 2014 to 2020. So 2015, 16, 17, 18, that's 6 years that they've had time to create and perfect this game. And in between that time, we still were getting a ton of different exclusives from PlayStation from other studios that, you know, didn't really have us asking where's Sucker Punch because we were so occupied with everything else. So it's like they kind of, you know, PlayStation. That's what I'm saying. Like PlayStation is in a crazy position because I feel like they've stagnated. They've staggered their studio's production in a way where each one can kind of fill the role of the other while the other is working on their next project. You get what I mean when I say that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so it's crazy. And now they have Insomniac that you know, Insomniac has 4 teams that can be, they can just pump out games like crazy. We're PlayStation guys are gonna be eating good next gen, guys. I'm telling you. Plus, with this rumor,
not only will they be eating good, but they're also going to be listening good because they're going to have the 2 New Yorkers, delivering weekly content.
Big facts. They definitely gonna be listening good because content gonna be there. Content is king. Big facts.
Yeah, man.
Nah, Sucker Punch was working on another game called Prophecy that got canceled. Yeah, I seen that that gameplay floating around.
Yeah, I see the gameplay. Yeah,
I didn't see the gameplay yet though, but I did see the gameplay floating around. Did y'all see the other game that Sucker Punch was working on? Yeah, I didn't see it yet. I'm gonna see it today though. I'll watch it later on.
I gotta watch that Morse code video. So we'll see what's going on. The Morse code, or Morse law that people keep sending because it's talking about the Xbox event. I've been watching a lot of Xbox reactions and how these guys like words and their reactions don't match. So it's really, really funny.
I was watching some this morning. Watching some this morning. And
86 subs right now, Persona, man.
83. Let's go, bro.
It's feeling good, man. It's feeling good. I think we might hit the 100.
Oh no, we're at 87. I was gonna say, refresh that, bro. Yeah. Refresh that, Gotti. We at 87, bro. Ghost. Corey said Ghost looks better. Sam Ass said the colors in this game are outstanding. Yo, listen, that's a fact. Ghost of Tsushima just looks miles better. That's a big fact.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like overall Ghost of Tsushima looks better, but there's certain things that.
No, I'm not saying RDR is not a bad looking game. RDR is definitely a great looking game, like, for sure. I just think Ghost looks better.
Yo, we have 43 followers on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's lit. That's lit right there, man. I'm gonna refresh one more time on YouTube. Okay, 87. Yo, Caleb Kaiser with the donation, man. Potato Infinite developed by 343 Issues. Oh my god, yo.
That's actually pretty clever.
Yo, that's actually kind of savage.
Yo, man, that Halo gonna be a laughing stock for the rest of the year, bro, until it release. I'm sorry.
Digital Foundry tried to cater to the Xbox fans today, as far as like why the game looked the way it looked because of the lighting, which I kind of agree with that because lighting do help. But man, they never did anything like that for these PlayStation games, man. You know what I mean? Where they're going into all those details. Explaining why a PlayStation game would look that. They were just like, nope, downgrade. Nope, this doesn't look the same. Nope, they can do better here. Now, they wasn't talking about none of that with them. They was like, yo, this is the lighting, guys. Maybe they should add ray tracing. But they was trying to cater to the Xbox fans today, boy.
Yo, man, I'm not surprised. I'll say that. I'm not surprised.
You know what we should ask, too, before we leave? Like who are some guests that you guys would like to see so we can have like something in mind when we do want to put guests out there. You know what I mean? Like,
that is a good question.
Who would you guys like us to have on the podcast? Like when we officially try to have like guests out there, we'll definitely try to reach out there and put out there. Yo, one stop said himself. Yo, no, for sure, one stop, man. Yo, one stop always gonna be a entertaining time, man. Our Cynic C says Sophia Fiore. Who's that?
Fiore. Sophia, who is that?
I'm about to Google her. She better not be like no porn star or nothing.
Cute.
Oh, she cute?
No, I'm about to see right now. She cute.
We out here Googling this girl.
I don't know who this is.
It is a porn star, man.
It is?
Yeah, come
Yo,
on, man.
you guys, wow, boy.
Yo, the Rex said me as
wow.
well. Blackbeard
Mia
said
who?
she is it. The Rex said him as well.
Yeah,
Bring K Smooth out of retirement.
Bring King Smooth out of retirement.
Yo, Zach said Halo sucks.
I might get Kid Smooth for an interview though on my channel. I definitely want to talk to him about this Xbox showcase.
As he should. You know, he gonna turn his mic up super loud. I was watching him and Fame Damage Control all day. Both of their mics is like on level 20.
Yo, make sure they heard, bro.
Yeah, what are they doing, yo? Like they trying to outdo each other. Like I felt like both of them would turn up their mics as the episode was going. Like Jesus.
I'm watching some Halo reaction videos like from random people. Listen, bro. Yo, if y'all want to laugh, just look up Halo Infinite reaction videos. I promise you're going to get a good laugh. I promise. Plus Ultra said One Stop, Sick, Thrash, Zaire, and Kojima.
Oh, listen, like I said, we definitely going to be, getting the PlayStation Nation guys on there first for sure.
Miss Bossy on your show, she said, "Get Hip Hop Gamer or Red Infamy."
Okay, Hip Hop Red. No, yeah. Hip Hop and Red. That's our people. So that's gonna be good easy to have on there. Yeah,
for sure.
But yeah, like I said, we already have like developers in mind as far as who we're shooting for to get in there, and like Persona know me as well, man. I don't care who you are. You can have 1 million subs. I'm hitting your ass up.
Yo, facts. I don't care, bro.
I'm hitting your ass up. I don't care if I have 200 subs. I'm hitting your ass. You want to come on this show or not?
You gotta be confident. You gotta be confident in your shit, man. Straight up.
Give a damn.
You gotta be confident. Yo, Corey said that Microsoft check clear for Digital Foundry, so the damage control is real.
Oh yeah, I mean what they're saying is 100% correct. I'm not disagreeing with what they're saying, but the way that the effort that they're putting to damage control, Xbox lacking the lack of what they showed with Halo is like it's kind of asinine. They didn't do any of that. They try to actually rip down like Ratchet and Clank, trying to shoot down 30 frames per second. But I mean, here on the Halo thing, they was like, yo, maybe it should be 30 frames per second because you get the detail. And the same thing, like I was saying on my shows, I was like, yo, there's a reason why they was putting those shows in 30 frames per second on PlayStation, because they're actually trying to show the next gen fidelity, the next gen graphics. 60 frames per second that everybody's shooting for, that's perfectly fine. Better performance, better response and all that stuff, but you're not going to get those graphical details because you're going for the frame rate. You know what I mean?
Yo, Six said, wait, so the lighting will fix the pop in, the ugly textures and everything else?
yo, Sick. They went into with what was the game they was mentioning? Metro Exodus, and it was talking about the lighting and how this character looks different with the lighting and all that stuff. And that's noticed. You know what? That you're right too, Sid, because they didn't even talk about the pop-ins. I'm talking about the second video that they put up just now. It's like a couple of hours where they put up that video. That second one.
The first one that they released yesterday, that was the one where they were going in.
They was going in on that one, but they released another one, and that dude, he was pretty much damage controlling. He ain't mentioned none of the pop-ins, none of the ugly
Which
textures.
I'm very surprised, because the pop-ins are like, they're hard to miss. They're very, very noticeable. Very noticeable.
Yep. He ain't mentioned none of that stuff. The first video they did, the one that was like almost an hour, they was going in. They was like, this looks bad. They was going in.
They wasted no time. They told you straight out, like, this is not. They sound very disappointed. Like they sound
did you see the fake hype video? Somebody made a like a collage of people, like a compilation of people responding to Halo Infinite, and it was like, oh my god, the graphics, it looks amazing. I was like, what? Yo, they put up on Twitter, man. I gotta find it again, man.
Yo,
But
stop playing, bro.
it was the funniest thing I've seen. I was like, yo, these people definitely trying to get an interview by somebody. That's one thing, man. Like, I'm not gonna shill. You know what I mean? If I don't like something or I dislike something in the game, I'm gonna speak, my truth, my honesty, man. You know what
But
I
yo,
mean?
this is my thing, bro. Why are people making so many excuses for the flagship title? That's the stuff that's like throwing me off. Like, this is a flag. It's not like this was like some new developer with a new IP or something like that. This is the flagship. You started the show with this. This is our first impressions of the gameplay.
Yeah, like
Why are you making so many excuses?
they started to show off like it's gonna be hot shit. Like, yo, guys, look what we got to counter Miles Morales. that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
Vedger said at Gaming Persona, you seen my latest tweet with special thanks to Insomniac Games for some special gear for the Xbox and Ghost of Tsushima? Nah, I'll look at it. Let me look.
I gotta find that video, man, but I'll post it again once I find it. But you got anything else to say, man, before we get out of here, man?
Nah, man.
Oh, let me show the artwork without the What's Up PlayStation there.
Oh yeah, definitely show that.
So this is just two of us here. And these are PNG files, so it has like the little black thing in there as well, but this is just us two here. And yeah, man. The details are real out here, yo. The details are real, yo. But once again, guys, appreciate everybody coming through and hearing us out as this, reveal this channel in this podcast. And like I said, hopefully you guys, stick with us, support it. I appreciate all the support we've getting so far. Like, yo, pretty much where we at? Let me see. We're pretty much like at 90 subs.
Yeah, pretty much. I think it's at 88.
Oh, we're at 87. We're at 87. Yeah. Yo, Boro, man, new podcast, man. Here's the channel right here, bro. What's Up PlayStation? You know what I mean? Share it out, guys. If you don't mind, share out the podcast, share out the channel. And we definitely want to have this thing grow. First episode, hopefully we see you guys in there.
Thank you, Plus. That's the art. That's the official artwork for the channel.
Yeah, official artwork for the channel is. Let me show that again here.
This is the official channel. What's Up PlayStation?
That's the official art for the channel right there, man. Yo, T Easy with the donation, man. He said
this is the Twitter.
He said that show from the other day is not the 360 event. Yo, Barry, hit me up on PSN later. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you, T Easy, man. Appreciate the donation, bro. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. Yo, Bro said he just subbed. Yeah, bro, appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it, man.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna be talking about this much more, man. Yeah. So yeah, he said nice and Zach Fair artwork. Yeah. So it's Cloud Strife and Zach Fair. Like I said, we're two soldier first class soldiers, and we're on a mission, man.
Yeah.
We're on a mission.
But yeah, guys, I think my final words is, man, you guys showed up and showed out. We're already at about 90 subs, man, about almost 50 followers on Twitter. We really appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the support. And we're gonna grow this podcast together, man. We're gonna make this podcast the best podcast out there. We're grateful, and I'm grateful just on a personal level too with my channel and the support y'all been showing Jay Barry's channel, man. My boy about to hit 2,000 subs, bro. That's gangster. That's gangster.
Yeah, I'm almost at 2,000, man.
2,000.
That's love, man. I appreciate it, man.
That's gangster.
Let me see where I'm almost at. I'm at 1,903 and 30.
Yeah.
That's that. Yeah, I'm shocked.
Yo, that's gangster, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's gangster, man. You got to change that banner to "and I'm gone." You got to change that ASAP,
Oh
bro.
yeah, because
that was when you quit.
yeah, because I usually end my videos like, and I'm gone, and I was dumb. I was like, what was it, 2017?
No, 2018.
Was it 2018?
Yeah, it was 2018.
I was pretty much like done with YouTube, man. I was like, yeah, I'm gone, and I did that little stream and let people know, like, yo, I'm out of here, man. But then
y'all, man.
I'm so active on like Twitter and stuff. Is just like, yo, there's so much stuff I want to say, man. I'm a person I like to talk too, man. So
yeah, that's how it was with, like, because remember when I was gonna quit too, man, because that whole Mog shit, that shit killed my energy.
yeah.
But you see so much dumb shit on Twitter, and like you see so much crazy news come out. It's like, damn, I want to talk about this, and I would talk to Barry about it, like in like chats and shit. We would talk about it, but I wouldn't be doing no podcast or nothing.
Yeah,
and it's a lot of missed news opportunities that I really wanted to talk about, and I didn't because I quit. I stepped away, and I'm glad I came back because my growth has been like phenomenal coming back. But yeah, I was ready. I was gonna quit and just be a regular gamer, play my games, and just stay in my little corner. I'm glad I did. Though.
Yeah, too much things to speak about, man. To be quitting like that.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
95 subs right now. Hold up, let me see. What?
Oh, we at the 95.
Let me see. 92 subs. 92. Says you guys have 95 subs already. Yeah, I see 92. It's growing though. It's growing. But outside of that, guys, man, appreciate you guys, man. You guys and girls, and I hope you guys take this journey with us. And trust me, this is only the beginning. We're gonna grow. We're gonna be the best out here. And we always gonna appreciate y'all and y'all support, man.
100%, man. You know the vibes, man. How we doing it? But yeah, about to get up out of here, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Like I said, just be ready. Cause the podcast will be starting up very soon, and see you there. You know what I mean? Yo, it's good
look out for the date on Twitter.
Yeah, look out for the date on Twitter. We're gonna update you guys and everything. And once again, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yo, Saber Zero, thank you so much for the subscription, bro. Guys in my stream, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. We're growing. Yeah, we're gonna grow. We're gonna grow on my channel. We're gonna grow on the podcast channel, and that's pretty much it. I've been putting out a lot of content this week. I'm about to play some games. Games.
Man. Yeah, facts.
I'm about to play some games. I want to break through the story of Ghost of Tsushima Act 2 and try to get to Act 3 and get this platinum out the way. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, my interview. I hope you guys enjoyed the interview with Rohan. If you didn't, check out the interview. The interview is going to be on my channel, and just check it out. Also, Tuesday, I got an interview with BG. He's going to be on the show. Really excited about that. And I'm working to get Doug on the Doug Nasty on the show as well. He was speaking some real shit the other day, and I definitely want to get him on my show, and definitely pick his brain about these next gen consoles and really talk to him. So I'll work on that as well. And there's a couple other people that I'm trying to get interviews for. I'm trying to get a couple of other indie devs and stuff like that. But the interviews, y'all really like them. I really love doing them. So we're gonna keep doing them. You feel me? But yeah, with that being said, man, I'm about to get up out of here. You guys be safe. Enjoy your weekend. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. And we out. Peace.
Yeah, guys, have a good Saturday. And I'm gone. Deuces.